And that is why using your phone in bed is the best way of increasing your chance of having a shit night of sleep.
Yeah, so there's a lot of things that can be negative impacting this. This can include substances. So if you have alcohol before bed, if you're having caffeine before bed, any sort of stimulant, if you're having too much water, even because you end up getting up in the middle of the night to use the washroom. This could also be alcohol, anything really that's going to end up translating your body not being able to get into a deep restful state. So I think we've mentioned this before on the podcast, this idea of landing the plane. Are you putting the seat tray up, removing your phone? Are you getting rid of all your waste? So, trying to dim the lights and make things more calm for the evening. Are you fastening your seatbelt? Are you making sure that your room is cool and putting on your sleep mask? All these things that translate to a smooth landing into sleep rather than a crash landing into bed. Sleeping isn't just having your eyes closed and not being conscious. It's also making sure that you're setting yourself up for a good sleep. The same way you would warm up before a workout, you kind of have to get into a place where you're ready for that sleep state as well.
Yeah, you're going to have a wind down routine of some kind,
Hmm.
right? And it's funny that you talk about the wind down routine. I went to bed early last night. Like I went to bed at I think 8:40. I was in bed
Mm.
last night. It was like really early for me. And you know what? One of the things that I found really helped me de-stress after work, get into a nice relaxed state is when I finished work. I think I finished work at like 5:20 p.m. yesterday. I went upstairs, I took off my Apple Watch and I put it on the charger. I took my phone out of my pocket, I put it in the charger. And then I didn't touch my phone until 8 o'clock. So I went a few hours being completely disconnected from tech, from social media, from everything, focused just on my family, being in the present moment. We went for a family walk. I just threw my watch back on, just in case of like, I had to make an emergency call or something. My watch can do that. But otherwise, I was tech free for most of the 3 hours leading up to bed, and I only picked it up again just to put something relaxing on to listen to while I was washing the dishes and then brushing my teeth, and emphasis on the word relaxing. I was not doom scrolling. I was not on social media. I was listening to some nice relaxing music. I was watching like some videos on YouTube that I was only kind of half paying attention to, and I fell asleep quick last night, real
Nice.
quick. And I think I got 8 hours and 20 minutes of sleep, which is probably a record for me this year, I think.